Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alrighty, I'm in the mission editor in Normandy, and I just did a mission, and I found out that Le Havre here is the harbor that the harbor mission took place in that I did in the Viggen, and I recognized it right away. I was fooling around in the TF51D Mustang video that I made over Normandy, and the free flight mission kind of takes you right past here. So I thought it was pretty freaking cool that this stuff was included here. So I wanted to create my own, I guess, air-to-ground zone to destroy things, kind of my practice zone. So what do we have here? I do own the World War II package, so let's see what we find under ships. It's funny because I have these Star Wars ones showing up, but all I get's armed speedboat under Germany. It's kind of weird. Where do I find these vessels that should be with the World War II assets package? Do I look under Russia? It's like there's a lot more here, but I don't know what a lot of these boats are. A Molina, an Ivanov, a Yakushev bulk cargo ship. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I hate when I start adding waypoints and I don't want them. Delete. Let's start over. Okay. Now let's spin it around a little. We'll just set it right there doing nothing. Speed 0. Want to see how well this works out. Okay. That's what it looks like. I'm good with that. Exit. Let's add another one of these guys. I hate when that happens. The editor is really a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay, that one is facing the right way. What else can we put here? Let's do a dry cargo ship. Oh, I just changed it to the dry cargo ship. Okay. I'm good with that. Let me close that and then redo this. So we have a dry cargo ship. We have a bulk cargo ship. Let's do a tanker. That's nice and big. And let's make sure they're going 0 speed. I did it again. God damn it. Delete. And let's turn him around facing the direction we want him to. He's going 0 speed. I need to right click, click him. There we go. And make sure he's going 0 speed as well. Okay, click that away. Go back to my icon for the ship again. Let's see what else we can put in here. A civil boat, an armed speedboat. What is a Rezeki? Ooh, that's a nice big boat. That looks like it's going to have guns on it, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's use that as a target as well. Speed of 0. Okay, I'm good with that. Click him away. So now I have a few targets. Let me zoom out a little bit. And a little bit more. Let's give myself a plane. Let's go USA. Let's do a Viggen. We're going to set him right there. And we're going to give him a waypoint of here. Also going to give him some high drag bombs. I don't like that default camo skin. Let's do something different here. And we're going to make it player. Back to here. Okay. File. Save as. And we're going to call this ATG Vig Test Ms. Save it. And let's jump in and fly it. Let's reset my track IR. Uh-oh, I don't have any speed. There we go. I forget how to get these high drag bombs to come up right. Go back. Is that them right there? Nope. Back a few steps. Well, we're just going to zoom past these guys anyways for the hell of it. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, we need to change that. Quit. Mission editor. Yeah, that big Russian ship I threw in there, that thing shoots missiles. We don't want that. There we go. Let's change him. What's this one? Looks like a submarine. Okay, I'm good with that. And this is how you make missions, really. You gotta test things. And you see what works. Because again, I don't want things shooting at me. At least not yet. I might throw some like AAA in there. But what I don't want is something shooting missiles at me. Because I want to get to the target and I want to have some fun with it. Yeah, don't start the mission with your feet on the rudder pedals either. Okay, there we go. We are ready to drop. Okay. Kind of what I thought. Man, it's really, really hard to get used to going back to track IR when you've been doing VR for so long. Like, really hard. I'm just not used to this movement and where to position myself because I'm just kind of used to naturally moving my head. And this is so much faster in a way, like I'm going all the way around when I just move very little. Now there's also something here. There's a way to move this HUD lens a little bit. Why is my targeting reticle? There it is. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see what that does. Very nice. Boom, 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 boom. So basically, I have recreated that mission. And that's what I wanted to do. So now I'm going to add a bunch of other stuff because I want to do more than just blow up a couple naval vessels that just happen to be hanging out over there. There's kind of a bunch of industrial targets here too that you can have some fun with. Come on. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Super fun stuff. Man, this looks so beautiful on my 2D panel. God damn it, VR. Why can't VR look this good? It's really annoying. Oh, look at the black smoke. That is awesome. So basically, in what, 3 to 5 minutes, I've recreated the Harbor Strike mission, essentially. I didn't put as many ships in there as what was in there in the Harbor Strike mission, but this is pretty much creating your own. And I'm going to have more than just the Viggen in here. I'm going to put all the modules that I own in here so I can practice air-to-ground tactics and different ordnance on this map. I want to hit that submarine this time. Here we go. And drop. Nice. Hit that sub pretty good. This looks so nice on a 2D panel. So crisp. I bet you if I put up the frames, look at that. 100 FPS. And this super ultra widescreen, like this cockpit is taking up the entire screen, which is awesome. Zoom in a little here. And I'm at triple burn right now. I am hauling ass. Come on, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, drop, drop, drop. A little bit more explosions. And the Elena has been destroyed. Very nice. And that's how it works, guys. So I can jump out of here, go back to the mission editor, and now I know that's awesome and that works. So I could start putting things in here. I can put a lot of things in here. Let's see. Let me go back to naval vessels here. Yeah, you know I'm tempted to put this thing in here. But I don't even know where it would go. Let's just put it right there for funsies. Let's see how that goes. Let's make it 0 knots. I wish there was a way to turn the weapons off on this, though. But let's just see what it looks like. How ridiculous is this going to become, right? Wait. Are you sure you want to open a new mission? No, I don't want to open. I wanted to save. Save. Flight. Fly mission. Start. And this thing is a giant artillery gun in the sky. Yeah. This thing is going to just totally decimate me. This is going to be ugly because it just shoots like crazy. Although I wonder if there's a version that doesn't shoot. I haven't played enough with these objects. So, we have a Star Destroyer. Hey, here's the weird part. Why is that tanker down there on fire already when I just restarted the mission? Did the Star Destroyer shoot it? That's odd. But again, these are the things you learn about and you tweak as you create your mission. And this is pretty much half the fun. That is one nice thing about the mission editor, is you have that feature within the mission editor that lets you fly mission right now, which is super cool. I have a funny feeling I'm going to hear pow, 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 pow any second now. This thing's going to just light me up. I want to know, what the hell is shooting those? Is it the Star Destroyer? It is. Because I chose blue for the Star Destroyer. So check this shit out. The Star Destroyer has pretty much decimated all that stuff. Yeah. He is fucking them up. Yeah, I put him on the right side, I guess, but now I don't have anything to shoot at, right? How cool is that, though? Star Destroyer on your side. Dun dun da da. Alright. Let's jump back out of this ridiculousness. I think we can remove him. Bye-bye. That was a bad idea. So what else can we put in here? Add or modify a static object. What kind of static object from Russia can we put in there? What kind of Russian object can we put in, comrade? We've got structures, we've got warehouses, sea shelf objects. We've got a gas platform, comrade. Ooh, we've got oil rig. Yes, we want oil rig, comrade. How big is oil rig? Let's put oil rig there. Because now, guess what? Now I've got a place I can practice landing. That is, let's make that a USA oil rig, because if it's got guns, it's going to shoot at me, and we don't want that. Okay, and what's the gas platform? Ooh, that's a bigger one. Let's put that out there, too. Let's have a gas platform and an oil rig, because we can. Why not? Or I just changed that to gas platform. Okay, I get it. D-click, go back to objects. Let's make this an oil rig now. Boom. Now I have an oil rig and a gas platform, rather close to each other. Let's go back to static objects and let's see what other kinds of things we have. Effects, big smoke, smoke marker. I like big smoke. Is there a different effect for Russia? Yeah, let's make it a Russian effect. Category effects. Big smoke, dust smoke, smoky line, smoky marker. I'm going to put a big smoke between these guys. That way I'll find them. Okay, D-click. Okay, Russia, effects, cargoes, ground vehicles, helicopters, heliports, planes, ships. Oh. This is what I'm looking for. And it's letting me see them. I think I already have a Lena right there. This is the better way to do it. Do them as static objects instead of... Ooh, it's another sub. Let's put another sub right behind this guy. Another sub. Ooh, that's a bigger sub. Okay. Click to go away. Reselect. What's the Molina? Griska. These are the modern ones, and we really don't want those. I want the ones that don't shoot much. Admiral Kusnikov. Civil boat. Let's put another dry cargo. And that guy is going to go right here. Another dry cargo. And then let's put... bulk cargo. Right there. That way we've got a bunch of nice targets to shoot at. Again, so as you see, you could pick ships from static objects. which makes it a little bit easier. Literally, the first ones I picked were moving objects that I just set to 0 speed. What do we got for structures and warehouses? There's a tank, and there's another tank, and there's another tank, and then we got a warehouse. That's kind of an ugly warehouse. I'm wondering why I'm not seeing these really cool World War II objects that I paid for with the World War II Assets Pack. Oh, you could pick all these different planes as static objects too. Very cool. Oh, there's one of my World War II objects I was looking for. Let's put one of them balloons over here for the hell of it. Hey, balloon. We'll just point them that way. Give us something to shoot at. Okay, LTA vehicles, heliports, helicopters, ground vehicles, effects, cargoes. Oh, we got a bunch of different stuff here. Cargo for UH-1, trunks of trees, oil tanks, bombs. Ooh. Where can we set some bombs for funsies? Right there. Maybe that can go off. I don't know, but I'm putting it there. So as you see, this is pretty much how you create your funsies. Let's go back to static objects, Russia cargoes, effects, ground vehicles. Let me go to Germany. Germany, cargoes, effects, helicopters. Huh. Heliports, LTA vehicles. Yeah, it's looking like you just get the same shit. Sea shelf objects, those two. Ships. Yeah, and only the ISD stuff is listed under here, which is weird. Oh, you got airshow shit. What am I looking under? Structures now. There's some barrackses. Bunker with a gun. Containers. Hedgehogs, dragon teeth for tanks. Fire control bunker. Hangar, or haystack. Hangar A, hangar B. Herkamverdens, whatever those are. Military staff building, oil derrick, oil platform. That's interesting. Outpost, pump station, railway crossing. Oh, restaurant. I got some McDonald's up in here. The Siegfried line, whatever that is. Houses, subsidy structure, supermarket, tech combine. Okay. There's a lot of interesting stuff under structures. So as you see, this is the kind of stuff that you can add. So I've given myself some targets here. Let's go ahead and save again. And what else do I want to put in here? I'm just gonna fly it. Yes, save. Okay, where are those oil derricks at? I don't see the smoke billowing out anywhere. Usually that's a very large smoke. Oh, there they are. Okay. Good enough. Well, you know what? We probably could just blow them up for funsies too. There we go. So we definitely have more objects in there now. Definitely got to move them oil derricks around too. Those guys look like they're rather close together. Hey, I wonder if I can destroy those. Let's find out. Huh. Didn't seem like it destroyed it. Fair enough. It was worth checking out. But again, this is the things you do when you create your own missions. You got to play around with them, man. Have some fun with it. See what kind of crazy stuff you can come up with and do. Now, I completely missed my... Well, wait a minute. Where? There they are. Okay. Okay, pulling too many G's. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Did a little bit of damage. Very nice. So again, I'm not going to bore you with me just flying in circles and bombing things, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to create your own little harbor strike mission if you have the Normandy map. And technically everything I've done here applies to everything else too, though. So you could just as easily create any kind of air-to-ground mission, doing the same things that I did here by picking the objects, placing them, using the little dial there to dial in which direction they're facing and all that fun stuff. That's a miss. Yep. Oh, I got the edge of one of them though. Not bad. So one thing I noticed too is that your labels only come on the ships that are movable, but the static objects don't get labels. So that's kind of cool, because labels can be a pain in the ass in air-to-ground. I tend to turn them off for air-to-ground usually. I'll leave them on to give me an idea of where my target should be, and then I'll fly in and then turn them off once I know where the target is, because those labels just kind of stack on top of each other sometimes, and they end up being a real big pain in the ass. Hoping I don't red out here trying this. 'Cause I want to bomb these guys, because they need bombed. Okay, and drop. You don't want to be too low either, because you end up blowing yourself up sometimes. Oh! I didn't get both of them. It wasn't a 2-for-1. But as you see, this can be pretty fun, and it's pretty easy to do. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. As always, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and until next time.